That tight chest is not random. That clenched jaw is not random. That exhaustion that sleep never fixes is not random. Your body is trying to warn you, but most people ignore the message until the message becomes pain, burnout, anxiety, insomnia, gut problems, or complete emotional shutdown. They call it stress. They treat the symptom. They never ask the terrifying question, what is my body trying to tell me? Because your nervous system does not know the difference between a lion, a deadline, a bill, an argument, or a message you are afraid to open. To your body, danger is danger. Welcome to Vital Unknowns. Today, we're decoding the hidden distress signals your body has been sending you for years. The body keeps the score. Here is something that will permanently change how you see yourself. Your nervous system does not know the difference between a deadline and a lion. Evolutionarily, your stress response was engineered for one purpose: to keep you alive in the face of physical danger. When your prehistoric ancestors spotted a predator, their hypothalamus fired an instant alarm. Adrenaline flooded the bloodstream. Heart rate doubled. Blood rushed away from the digestive system and straight into the muscles. Pupils dilated. Pain sensitivity dropped. The entire body became a weapon built for one thing: survival. That system is still running inside you, unchanged, unupgraded, running the exact same code it ran 200,000 years ago. The problem is your threats have changed. Your body has not. So when your boss sends that passive-aggressive email at 9 p.m., your hypothalamus fires. When you check your bank account and the number is wrong, your adrenaline spikes. When your relationship feels uncertain, your cortisol climbs. Your body responds to every one of these moments as if a predator is physically standing in front of you. And this is where everything begins to unravel. What chronic stress actually does to your body. The American Psychological Association reports that 77% of people regularly experience physical symptoms caused by stress. But here is what that statistic is not telling you. Those symptoms are not side effects. They are distress signals with specific meanings. Signal 1, the tight chest and shallow breathing. When your body perceives threat, your breathing becomes short and rapid to flood muscles with oxygen for fighting or running. When that threat never resolves, your body stays locked in the shallow breathing pattern. Over time, this reduces oxygen delivery to the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for rational decision-making, emotional regulation, and creative thinking. A 2019 study published in Scientific Reports found that chronic shallow breathing is directly associated with increased anxiety, impaired memory, and cognitive decline. Your body is not giving you anxiety. It is showing you that your nervous system has never had the chance to come down. Signal 2, digestive disruption. Bloating, constipation, IBS, nausea that appears for no apparent reason. The gut contains over 100 million nerve cells, more than your spinal cord, and is so neurologically complex that scientists now call it the second brain. When your stress response activates, your body immediately shuts blood flow away from digestion because digestion is not necessary for immediate survival. When this happens daily, chronically, repeatedly, your gut microbiome begins to collapse. Research from the University of California found that chronic stress reduces microbial diversity in the gut by up to 40%. And since 90% of your serotonin, your primary mood-regulating chemical, is produced in your gut, a compromised gut is not just a stomach problem. It is a mental health crisis in slow motion. Signal 3, the exhaustion that sleep cannot fix. You sleep 8 hours and wake up feeling like you never closed your eyes. This is not laziness. This is your HPA axis, the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, stuck in permanent activation. Cortisol, your primary stress hormone, is supposed to follow a precise daily rhythm. Peaks in the morning to wake you up and drops at night to let you sleep. Chronic stress flattens this curve entirely. A 2021 study in the journal Psychoneuroendocrinology found that individuals with chronically dysregulated cortisol rhythms experience significantly poorer sleep quality regardless of how many hours they spend in bed. You are not broken. Your cortisol rhythm is broken. And no amount of sleep hygiene can fix a nervous system that never powers down. Signal 4, skin breakouts, hair loss, chronic pain. These are not vanity problems. Cortisol suppresses collagen production, accelerates cellular aging, and triggers systemic inflammation that manifests on the surface of your body. Harvard Medical School research confirms that stress-induced inflammation is a primary driver of acne, psoriasis, eczema, hair thinning, and unexplained joint pain. Your skin and scalp are sending you inflammation reports. Are you reading them? The part nobody tells you. Here is the most dangerous lie in wellness culture, that stress is a mindset problem. It is not. Telling someone to think positively about chronic stress is like telling someone with a broken leg to walk it off. The physical damage is real. The biological disruption is measurable. And the most critical factor most people completely overlook is this: your nervous system cannot heal in the same environment where it was wounded. This is why meditation apps help but never fully fix it. This is why vacations work for 4 days and then Monday returns and everything collapses back. You are attempting to regulate a dysregulated nervous system without understanding the mechanism driving it. Before we go further, if what you are hearing is connecting dots you have never connected before, subscribe right now and turn on notifications. The next video in this series covers exactly how to reset your nervous system in 21 days using 0 supplements and 0 medication. You cannot afford to miss it. Now back to what your body is trying to tell you. What your body actually needs. Your nervous system has 2 primary operating modes: sympathetic, fight, flight, defend, survive. Parasympathetic, rest, repair, digest, restore. Modern life has most people locked at a permanent 80% sympathetic activation. You are running survival mode as a lifestyle, and your body is using every signal available, your breath, your gut, your skin, your sleep, your mood, to tell you that this is not sustainable. The solution is not to eliminate stress. Stress in short bursts is extraordinarily beneficial. It builds resilience, sharpens focus, and triggers cellular repair mechanisms. The problem is duration. The problem is never switching off. Physiological sighing, a double inhale through the nose followed by a long exhale through the mouth, has been shown in a 2023 Stanford University study published in Cell Reports Medicine to be the fastest known method for manually downregulating the sympathetic nervous system. It works in under 60 seconds. It is free, and almost nobody uses it. Cold exposure, even 30 seconds of cold water at the end of your shower, activates the vagus nerve, which is the primary highway of your parasympathetic nervous system. A 2022 study in PLOS ONE found that consistent cold exposure reduces perceived stress levels by 40% over 4 weeks. Social connection, real, face-to-face presence with safe people, triggers oxytocin release that directly suppresses cortisol. Loneliness, according to research from Brigham Young University, increases cortisol chronically at a level comparable to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Your body does not want you medicated into numbness. It wants to be understood. The truth about what this means. Every symptom you have been diagnosing as weakness, laziness, anxiety, or hypochondria is your biological intelligence doing exactly what it was designed to do. Your tight chest is a breathing report. Your insomnia is a cortisol report. Your gut problems are a safety report. Your exhaustion is a resource report. Your body is not betraying you. It is briefing you. The people who transform their health are not the ones who fight these signals harder. They are the ones who finally get quiet enough to listen. You have been given a body of extraordinary intelligence. It has been communicating with you every single day. The only question that matters now is whether you are finally ready to hear what it has been saying. Your body is not broken. It is communicating. Your chest is reporting your breathing. Your gut is reporting your nervous system. Your insomnia is reporting your cortisol. Your exhaustion is reporting that your body has been living in emergency mode for too long. Stress is not just in your mind. It is in your lungs, your stomach, your skin, your sleep, your hormones, and your immune system. And the longer you ignore the signal, the louder your body has to become. If this helped you finally understand what your body is saying, like this video, subscribe to Vital Unknowns, and stay with us, because the next video will show you how to begin resetting your nervous system naturally. Because sometimes symptoms are not the problem. They are the warning.